Hello there, this is DBT, and today I'm excited to announce that the Vroom memberships are officially open in this channel. If you don't know what memberships are, it's a way to directly support your favorite content creators here in YouTube. It's a monthly subscription that you can cancel at any time, but while you have it, you also have access to perks unique to Vroom members. Depending on the tier of the membership is the level of rewards that you get, ranging from emojis to exclusive videos and live stream. But if you're not able or even inclined to sign up to these memberships, fear not, there's no change for you. I will continue uploading as usual, as it's super important to me to continue providing you, my beloved Vroomers, with the same content I've done for all this time. Memberships are just a way for those that want to support me to be able to do so in a more direct way. Still, I wanted to make sure that Vroom members would at least get something out of it too. These memberships have 3 tiers. Vroomile at 99 cents or the original equivalent. You'll acquire a special badge with the Vroom shield next to your name here in YouTube. You also have access to use the DBT emojis. You may be familiar with these from the House of Vrooms, my Discord server. And the more Vroom members we have will allow me to upload even more emojis, so there's more to come. Vroomager at $4.99 or your regional equivalent. You get the same perks as the previous tier, plus members-only videos. These videos are additional ones to the daily upload, with different content or even without the censoring bleep sound, if you know what I mean. At the very least, 2 extra videos a week, with a decent chance to have even more than that. You also get members-only streams. These are additional unscheduled streams of the games you know I play, and maybe some others that you'll be able to vote for. And the highest tier, Vroomassive at $19.99 or your original equivalent. I know. Honestly, this tier is only for those who really like the stuff I do. And I don't expect anyone to actually sign up for it. But if someone is actually willing to do it, you get a very unique perk, and that is being able to play in mostly private sessions with me, and even join me on voice chat to have some fun while we crash our cars or whatever. And even if you don't want to play the game of the session, you still get to watch it and join voice chat if you wish to do so.
Is that like a direct hotline to DBT?
Nah, because it will be scheduled. But anyway, all the memberships also give you a special role in our Discord server, the House of Vrooms, and also gives you access to the members-only rooms where some of these activities will be taking place. So, now you know about the Vroom memberships. But whether you become a member or not, I still want to thank you all for the support you've given to this channel to allow it to continue growing. And as I mentioned earlier, my daily uploads along with my weekly events will continue as normal. Thank you for watching, and keep on vrooming! Hello there, this is DBT and this is another Vroomy stream. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Asphalt Legends Vroomtiplayer. Oh yeah, it's time to play some AL. I really miss the days when I could just say Alu, but you know, those days are gone now. But anyway, how you guys doing? Let me do some shoutouts to the people here in chat. Let's see who's here. We got Ryan Shoreman, we got Whiny Supercharger, Mete, we got Cinque, Jumpscare, Sitlali, Lihin, Christopher, Diego, 89 Overdrive. Let's see who else. Hold on, I'm scrolling. Jebril? I think that's what it's supposed to say. I'm not sure. Saturux as well. Hey, how's it going? Very early on was Lambo 800 spamming a bunch of things, but it's all good. It's all good. How you doing, guys? How you doing? Alrighty, so DBT good news. It's done. I finally now own the Nevera Time Attack. Oh, done. Okay, I see what you're... Oh, congratulations, man. The effort paid off, I guess. Yes. Alrighty, so what are we doing? Well, of course, please just say Lambo and Apollo instead of Lambo 800. But it reads as Lambo 800 over here. That's the name that I see, so that's why I shouted out like that. But anyway, so here is the deal. We're gonna be playing a bunch of MP2 Unbreakable Drive. No knockdowns, let's go, baby. Lots of people pushing each other. Let's not go, baby. But yeah, let's see what are the free tries. I did get a little bit of information as to what were the free tries in the previous live stream, but still, let's check. So we got a free try of the Batista and of the Mustang RTR. So this is like 4,700. The Batista, what would you guys say? It's literally right in the middle. We could call it 4,500 or we could call it 4,600. I guess we can call it 46 and we can do both of these cars. Yeah, let's call that 4,600 and both of them would technically fit. So hold on, let me make sure. I need to start adding this up. So, okay, we're starting with 4,600. Well, I mean, start as in adding it into the list. Let's see. There is also, oh, there's 4,600 over here, 4,600 over there. Holy smokes, there's a lot of 4,600 then. Okay, Shash. All right, so 4,600. Then we got, this could be 43. 43. All right, we're gonna do 43 with these two cars. So 46 and 43. Let's keep on checking. There's no free tries on Class B. There's no free tries on Class C either, from what I was told. Yeah, no free tries here. And what is there in Class D? Free try of the Civic and the Huracan Super Trofeo. All right, so we can do 3,000 definitely. I don't know that I want to do the Civic. So let's go for 3,000. And that's it, right? Jesus. That means that we have a ton of ranks to fill up in between 4,300 and 3,000. So considering that we normally do 6 brackets, I don't know if I have a time to do the extra couple races that we normally do. So let's leave it at 6 brackets. Let's fill it up as 4,000. Let's do 3,700 and 3,400. How about that? I think that works. Double 4,600. Well, I mean, to be fair, you're right. There are a ton of 4,600 for sure. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, interesting. I guess we could do that in order to use more of the space, right? Hold on, let me think. So which one do we get rid of? Well, there's no free tries in any of these 3. There's no free try, so I guess we could get rid of them. One of them. Let's get rid of 30. Okay, let's get rid of 3,400, and we're gonna do it like this. I put the other 4,600 on the other side so that, you know, they're not one right next to the other one. So yes, does that mean be races in 4,600? 8 races. Yeah, 8 races in 46. But we're gonna do it separately. We're gonna do 4 at one go, then we're gonna re-spin the wheel, and then we will, you know, do the other ones. Does that make sense? Yes, I think it does. All right, well, with that in mind, let's go ahead and check what's gonna be our first rank. No, it's fine if we hit 46. Normally, I don't like starting with the fastest, but we have it twice, so it doesn't matter if we land it or not. So let's go ahead and check it. 3,400 Mr. rank. Ah, man. No, thank you, no, thank you. All right, 3,700. All right, we're gonna start at an interesting random rank over here. Yeah, so 3,700 doesn't quite have free tries, but I think just about everybody should probably have a car in that rank, right? I put it on the bottom left side of the screen. Let me go ahead and filter. And if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. So 3,700. I mean, around from 3,000 to 4,000, I imagine everybody should have a bunch of cars. It shouldn't be too difficult, right? Ooh, by the way, in case it wasn't clear because of my mouse, I'm playing on the PC version, so my garage over here is not as good as in my Switch, but you know, might as well visit it from time to time. All right, I want to start powerful. I want to start strong with a Lambo. Yeah, I'm going to start with the cyan with my weird color that I set up myself, which I keep on saying in the garage doesn't look very good, but in race, actually, it looks pretty dope, so yes. I'm waiting for the R, guys. Remember, the R's are the marker for me to actually begin the countdowns, so yes. I want to see those R's, people. ATBT, do you think if Asphalt would add Pontiac cars or American cars soon in an update? I really doubt it. Pontiac is not a very... what? This game is a lot about like super and hypercars, you know that. That's not exactly what this what Pontiac is known about. All right, so people are ready. Fantastic. Then, okay, here's how to follow the countdown in case you don't know. There are 2 ways. You can do it through voice or through chat. The easiest and best way to do it is through chat. Basically, you just hit play the moment that you see the message go appear in the chat box where you chat, not the one embedded on the screen. So that's when if you do it through chat. If you want to do it through voice, it's a bit more complicated. Basically, you have to hit play around when I say the number 4 in the countdown. Here's the example. I would go, let's do it in 5, 4. That's when you hit play if you're doing it through voice. If you're doing it through chat, just until you see the message that says go in the chat box. All right, I think that should be clear enough. Let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, and let's begin. So it's Unbreakable, right? So, we'll see how it goes. Oh, wow. Apple carry with the Lamborghini Revuelto from Temu. All right, cool. Let's see. That's the Porsche 918, I think. That is the 918 Asphalt edition. I see a Veneno. Oh my God, someone brought a Veneno. That's a chat move right there. All right, so let's see what I can do with my Cyan. Like I was saying, well, this track, specifically in this lighting, it doesn't look super good, but at least you can see the colors. That's what I've been saying, that the reason why I do not like the original Cyan colors in this game is because in most tracks it looks super, super dark, and you know, it doesn't have the same flair, you know, it doesn't look cool. It just looks very eh. At least with this color setup that I did, it looks a little bit, it's a little bit easier to see the colors, right? I could not exactly replicate the same colors that the Cyan uses as the default ones, but I think it's close enough, right? I think it gives the idea of what it is that we're talking about over here. Oh, Jesus, come on! How did that cancel my variables? Uh-oh, is this the crashy jump? It is, but I don't have enough. We're good, we're good. Don't panic, people, I got this. Oh my God, look at 6663 with the Veneno, let's go. Listen, if a Veneno beat me, I can possibly be mad about that, right? Oh boy. Oh Jesus. Wait, how did I fail the perfect metric? Oops. Ah, what a smooth car the Cyan is, I tell you. Come to think about it, I do have it at max stars in my Switch, but I haven't played much with it. I should play more with it. Such a cool looking car, I tell you. Alright, at 4th place, but in my defense, this was a top speed track, so that doesn't exactly play well with the Cyan, so it's alright, not too terrible. Alright, we got Joe on the 918 Spider Asphalt Edition. Acceleraptor, I think we know this person, right? 6663 on the Veneno, me on the Cyan. We got Apothecary on the Revuelto from Temu, aka the Torino design, and I think that is that. I don't think I recognize anybody else. Do remember, guys, anybody that is gonna be playing here with me, with us, do let me know in the chat what is your in-game name so that I can shout you out. For now, I'm gonna do another race with this exact same car, so if you guys are ready, I wanna see those R's in chat. Oh, Whiny Supercharger is Laser Beam. Okay, gotcha. I'll try to remember that. I probably will. I may not call you by Whiny Supercharger, but I'll shout you out as Laser Beam. Yes. I own a green Hot Wheels Lamborghini Centenario Roadster. Nice. I wish they had done the Centenario, but the coupe as well. I don't mind them having created made the Roadster Centenario, but I wish there was a coupe one. All right, how are we doing with the R's? Where are the R's? Calm down, I'll cut you out of here. Is that a tissue laser? It's a plasma cutter. Lihin. That's gotta be a Dead Space quote, for sure. All right, there are the R's, fantastic. Then, let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Cyan, let's hope that we land in a track that it's a little bit more conducive. San Diego? Are you f***ing kidding me with San Diego? Are we gonna get once again this where we just get the same map over and over and over? God, I don't know, it's been, I feel like maybe not last season, but the season before that, we were just having a ton of races in San Diego. Like, can we get anything else but San Diego? Come on. It's not even the newest map anymore. Stop giving me San Diego for frog's sakes. And I said frog, YouTube, don't get angry. Listen, I don't have anything against San Diego, but it just gets boring when you're playing the same track over and 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 over. There comes a point where you're like, okay, can we be done with this, please? Yes, I'm fine. I'm not mad. You are mad. It can't be just me, right? That you have also noticed this. Wait, are we doing the exact same freaking version of the track we just did? Ah, that's some bullspit, man. Like, legit, we're literally doing the exact same race we just did. Ah, Jesus. I'm fine. I am perfectly fine. Why would I be bothered with such a beautiful gray-looking map? Yep. No, it's absolutely so inspiring, man. I feel like, wow, this map is gorgeous. Look, these sections of the other maps, yeah, sure, they're cool and all, but look at this freaking boring gray map again, as if we didn't have already enough gray maps. I'm fine. And I got exactly the same position as I did in the last race. Okay. So we got Joe on the SEC Ultimate Aero, we got Drift Monkey on the Rematch Concept S, we got Joe on the La Ferrari Aperta, there's me on the Cyan. I don't think I know who this is. Jumpscare on the Chiron Persport, Polly on the Persport as well, and I don't know who that last place is. Alright, it's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna do another 2 races, but I'm gonna swap cars. So give me just a minute while I pick something else. I know what I wanna pick. It is not fast, but at this point, does it even matter? It doesn't matter because the game is just gonna give me whatever the game wants to give me, so I'm fine. I'm okay. Now, 1 second. 30, what? 37. Yeah, I wanna bring the BMW M Hybrid B8 just because it's a cool looking car. So if you guys are ready, I wanna see those cars in chat. Extreme BD. Hey, what up? How's it going? Endless cycle of over. Yep. DBT, what do you want to say about the Revuelto SV? Well, from the spy shots, it looks dope. The wing looks nice. It doesn't look like a gigantic wing, insanely massive, but then again, it's alright. I really am more interested, well, not more, but I'm also equally interested to see what other changes happen to the body. You know, the front gotta be different as well. I don't know. I'm really curious to see how that looks once they actually unveil it. But alright, so people are ready then. Let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Gameloft needs to be equal between Asphalt 10 and Asphalt Legends in terms of update and licenses. Well, not really, because this is their flagship game. This is the one that they're spending a lot of money in promoting. I assure you that if they put the same money in both games, this one would still make a lot more money than Asphalt 8. So, yeah, it is sad, and I'm not happy with Gameloft. Oh, is that Citlali on a Terza Milenio? That's nice. I'm not happy that Asphalt 8 is in the state that it is, but I think it's just, no matter what they do to the game, it's not going to be anywhere as profitable as this game, so they cannot invest the same amount of money as in this game. That's not me saying that I don't want them to invest money. No, I do. I want them to invest money, add more cars, add new tracks, you know, new features to make the game more interesting. It's just that they definitely cannot invest the same amount of money that they invest in this one, because it would just not pay back. What is the most expensive purchase in Asphalt 8? A $150 Treasure Rush car, right? And obviously that's not cheap. I'm not saying that that's cheap, but that does not compare as to the type of money that they can make through this game with insane prices on a bunch of things. So, yep, it makes sense. And besides, they're different teams. When we say Gameloft, we mean the entire company, but the reality is that it's completely different teams that are working on both versions of the game, or it's different teams working in each one of these games. You know what I mean? Oh, now I went on the Asphalt 8 route. Just earlier I was playing Asphalt 8, and in this track I went in the Asphalt Legends route, and now that I'm playing Asphalt Legends, I'm going in the Asphalt 8 route. It's ridiculous. I'm fine. Have you checked out the second Hot Wheels Motor Show 5-pack? No. Whoa! Oh my God, we got a W with the Veneno Driver 6663. You deserve a round of applause for that absolute performance. We got a second place Ciclali with the Terzo Milenio. There's me on the BMW M Hybrid. We got Joe on the Peugeot 9X8, Apocari on the McLaren GT, V9 to Devilish. Oh my God, I haven't seen that name in a long time. What up? On the Citroën GT by Citroën, and I think that. All right, very well. I'm gonna do one more race in this rank before we move to the next one. So if you guys are ready, I wanna see those R's in chat. Why are the routes different? What happens is that since the physics of the games are different, some routes work better in one game and others work better in the other one. You know how, for example, after you pass the dam, and then there's this little bridge that you can jump over, very small bridge, right? But there's some nitro above. That is definitely something you want to do in Asphalt Legends, because you can use your nitro right off the ramp and get a bunch of speed, and on top of that, you also get the nitro in the jump and whatnot. That is a great thing to do here in Asphalt Legends. But in Asphalt 8, you take that jump and you lose a ton of speed in the jump. You can get the nitro, but there's no easy way to get back that speed. And instead, in Asphalt 8, if you just go on the ground, you're just simply faster. So yeah, it's yeah. It really varies a lot because of the physics. All right, so people are ready. Then fantastic. All right, let's do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Also, certain cars are better for certain tracks. In Asphalt Legends, for sure. In Asphalt 8, pretty much all of the cars are the same. But Asphalt 8 making money because lots of people are buying Sportline kits and they ain't cheap too. No, they're cheap. They're very cheap. Look, all right, hear me out. I know it may sound weird, but how much is it to buy enough Sportline kits to Sportline a car? What is it, like $10, $15? $10, $15 is like an okay mid purchase here in Asphalt Legends. I'm not gonna say that it's cheap, but you know, it's not a big deal. In Asphalt 8, spending $10, $15, even $20 to get the Sportline kits is gonna net you a very strong car if you have the other resources. Over here, that amount of money makes you nothing. So no, Asphalt 8 is not. It definitely is making some money off of it, for sure. But I assure you that it's not a super, what do you call it? A super, profiting? But you know what I'm saying, right? It's not like, wow, yeah, no, they're gonna go rich because of that. Nah. Whoop. The economy is very different in both the games, so. Yep. Oh, Jesus. I keep on saying that I wish Asphalt 8 were to add this type of cars, the endurance cars. We only have the 9X8 and nothing else. All right, we got Citlali first place with the Terzo Milenio. Let's go. We got 787 on the Peugeot 1X. We got Joe on the Bugatti Chiron Sports. The Lego Chiron Sport. There's me on the BMW M Hybrid. We got Polly on the Acura NSX. We got Twilight on the Noble M600. We got 5826 on the Veneno. And Highway Star. We know Highway Star, right? I feel like I know that name. Probably do. I just forgot. Do you like the wing on the Revuelto SP? It looks nice. I haven't seen it, you know, in big detail, but I think it looks nice. It's fine. It has a Jaguar 16 Jaguar F-Type Project 7, Nissan GTR, Aston Martin Vantage GT3, Celery GT, and Renault Sport RS 1. Wow! A Renault Sport RS 1. It's been a while since I heard that car in Hot Wheels. All right, so those were our races in the rank of 3700. It is time to find a new rank to play. Our next rank is going to... Oh, Jesus. Wait. Okay, no, it is 3000. I thought maybe we were gonna get 4600, but no, it's 3000. All right, fine, let's do that. All right, so let's go ahead and prepare our 3000 ranked cars. There's a free try for the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo Evo, though that's not necessarily something I would advise you to bring. But if you want to, that's definitely one of the things you could bring into the race. But let me see. 3,000. If I could get there. Here we go. 3,000. Okay, I'm gonna drive my McFlurry for 2 races at almost 3,000. Yes. All right, if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Mete, your name in game is Twilight. Okay, gotcha. Wait, what? What about Michael Jackson? What? Oh, hear about the Michael Jackson movie. I know that it was coming out. I saw, some advertisements about it. Well, just in the form of like a little thing on like a poster type of thing, right? But yeah, no idea. Not gonna lie, that wing on the Roboto SB looks like the one used on the Huracan Performante. And it kind of looks like the wing also in the regular SB. It is a very Lambo-shaped type of wing, although it's not completely flat. It has a little bit of a gap on the sides. I don't know if you noticed, but yeah. Anyway, so people are ready, right? So let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. But take the 15 and multiply by the lots and lots of people who buy them. Yeah, I get that. But you need to understand the amount of people who are buying much more expensive stuff in Asphalt Legends. That's what I'm saying. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not saying that they're not making money. They are making money, but they're not making a huge bag out of it. I can assure you. And on top of that, like I said, $15 purchase in Asphalt 8, it's a relatively expensive purchase. The car funds are $20 for a class whatever car, right? Whilst in Asphalt Legends, $15, if you're a spender in Asphalt Legends, $15 is not that much at all. $15 is not gonna get you a top of the line Class S car. It's not gonna get you a Class C car. That's what I'm saying. The economies are very, very, very different. So in absolutely no way, Asphalt 8 is gonna make more money than Asphalt Legends. If it did, I assure you they would be pouring a lot more money into promoting it and to doing all of that. But the reality is that that's not the case. It didn't flip over, Beso. There you go. First blood, I mean, to be fair, I brought a pretty strong car, so I don't know that I should be proud about this, but I got a first place. There's me on the McMurtry Spearling. We got Citlali on the Automobili Corsa Turbo, RR Turbo. Joe on the Nissan GTR Neon Edition. We got 787 on the McLaren GT. 5826 on the Porsche 935 Dragon Force Edition. Apple Carry on the Automobili Ninin Farina. We got Polly on the Lego Technic McLaren Senna GTR. And Jumpscare on the Centenario. Very well, very well. All right, I'm gonna do another race with this car. So if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. My Centenario has the same spec as my Hot Wheels car. Nice. Wait, is it Ryan Shorman's birthday? Did I miss? Oh man, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Oh yeah, I see the message now. DBT, it is my birthday today. Congratulations, man. Happy birthday. I hope you have some cake and some gifts and stuff, or at least absolutely awesome food. All right, so people are ready. Then let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Speaking of the McMurtry, the car is currently available in bundle in Asphalt 8. Are you willing to buy it? Okay, the answer is no, but for how much is it selling, Cinque? Lambo's company birthday is coming soon. Oh, I know. The 7th of May. Yep. Am I gonna celebrate? In a way, yes. Hopefully, that is if I can finish the video that I had planned for that day, but I don't know. We'll see. Bring the Huracan next. I'll see. I don't know. I will think about it. Oh man, it's so hot in here. I hate it so much. By now, outside it got kind of cloudy, so that means that the temperature will at least cool down a tiny little bit. But here inside of my house, it's so freaking hot. I hate it so much. All right. So I may have the acceleration, but this is a top speed track, so... Ah! Jesus. Yeah, I'm not surprised that over here people are gonna absolutely overtake me. Oh, I thought it was gonna crash on the left side. Ah, the McMurtry. What a fun little thing. I do have my Hot Wheels McMurtry. Definitely. Looks kind of funky. I like it. Oh, you know what would be dope? If some brand like Mini GT or something did also a McMurtry Spearling. You know, with a more realistic scaling. Because the Hot Wheels... Oh, here's something... I don't know if you guys know about Hot Wheels. Though it's a bit of an interesting topic. So hold on. Let me finish this race and I'll talk about it. Guys, remind me to talk about Hot Wheels for the next race. For now... let's see what happened here. We got Laser Beam on the Pagani Huayra BC. We got 787 on the Corvette ZR1. Joe on the Grand Sport. 6663 on the McLaren 650 GT3. There's me on the McMurtry Spearling. Citlali on the ATS Automobili. And I think that is... I don't think I recognize anybody else. My Corsa can't stand the top speed track. I know, Citlali. We were suffering of kind of the same. My car was still a little bit faster than yours, but it's also very low top speed, so yes. All right, so we're doing 2 more races in this rank, but I'm gonna swap car real quick. So give me just a minute while I do that. But if you guys are ready, I wanna see those R's in chat. 3,000. 3,000. Aha! We've made it. Alrighty. So what else can I bring? Oh, I also have the 650 GT3 at that rank. Ooh. I could bring the Shelby Super Snake. I could bring the F... Oh, you know what? I'll bring the F40. I never drive this thing. Let's see what this thing can do, all right? Yeah. All right. How we doing with the R's? I see some. Soapy Bar. Hey, listen to Soapy Bars, right? We need likes in this live stream. Come on. I have a Hot Wheels Neon Speeders McLaren F1 GTR. Nice. Very nice. How am I doing with the Grand Prix? Yes. No Huracan versus Centenario. That'll be fine. All right, so I want to believe that everybody's ready. So let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so the Grand Prix. I didn't do it. Here's the thing, and this is something that well, no, I don't think the video's out yet. But anyway, the members will know a little bit about this. This last week was an absolute spit show. Also the week before. It's been absolutely crazy lately. I've had a lot of things to do. And unfortunately, I was not even home the day of the first round of the Grand Prix. So I couldn't do the run on PC for my global account. I could have done it on the cell phone, but I play way worse over there. And I didn't have my Switch with me, so I also missed out on the first round on my Switch. Because I wasn't home and I didn't make it home that night. So yep, I missed out the first round. And yep, RIP me. Since I missed that, I just didn't even participate for the rest of it. I'm like, whatever. No, qualifying I did. I did do the qualifying. Oh, Jesus. I did do the qualifying. No. What I mean is the first round. The first out of the 6 rounds, I missed it. So I got 0 points for the very first one. So that was that. I knew there was just no opportunity for me to get the card, get the key guaranteed by getting a good placement. And I figured I could also try, and hope that I could get it through the random packs that you get at the end of the Grand Prix. But even if I had tried that, it wasn't going to work out because something else happened IRL. And once again, I could not be home for another one of the round. So I was going to miss it anyway. So in a way, I was like, I'm glad that I didn't do anything. It's fine, whatever. So yeah, sadly, I completely skipped on that Grand Prix. But you bet I'm not gonna skip on the Huracan one. I don't care. If I need to have my Nintendo Switch, duct taped to my torso to have it with me all around anywhere I go, I will do it because I will not miss on that Grand Prix. Anyway, we got Acceleraptor on the Vulcan. We got me on the Ferrari 40, Polly on the Peugeot Onix, Citlali on the Mura. We got Highway Star. I don't recognize it. I don't know. Anyway, one last race in this rank. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. About $75 for the McMurtry. Nah. Look, if it was on a car hunt for $20, I would consider it. But I'm not gonna pay $75 for a car. Nah. I'm not doing that. I'm currently tier 2, position 5. Oh no, Beso. Well, there's still the packs. Maybe you'll get lucky on the packs, you know? Hopefully. I hope that you get to unlock the car. I made 917 Living Legends 4 stars. I'm tier 3 and for players pushing for the best. Luckily, I have enough points to be in top 3. Unlock the car soon. Nice, Mete. Congrats. I did want that car. Looks kind of dope, but oh well. It is what it is. Have you considered placing your Switch in one of your pockets with the Joy-Cons? Yeah, it's just that Look, so what happened is that I had some IRL things that came out of nowhere, and I was gonna go out and come back that same day home, and I was gonna have time to do the thing, but unfortunately it didn't work out. It's like all things went south, and next thing I knew, like, oh yeah, I'm not making it home, so yeah. Anyway, people are ready, so let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Grand tier 5 position 1, 300 points now. Damn, that's a clean sweep then. Nice. Was there anyone else trying or giving you problems with that, Citlali, or nah? You were just cruising. You're getting cooked in tier 2. I almost always aim for tier 3. That is the one where I think I have the best chance. Because there are several keys to be acquired, and it's not so low that a lot of hyper sandbaggers are gonna be there. It's not so high where the non-sandbaggers are actually gonna be doing great. So yeah, I like tier 3. That's where I normally try to land, and I oftentimes get relatively decent results. Oh, the jump was on the right side. I always forget this freaking jump, man. It should have some sort of a, you know, like a billboard saying jump on the right side. Just saying. Not because I forget. I'm just saying that it would be good to have that information out there for those who do forget, which are totally nothing. It's for the newbies, that's all. Oh, the overtake on the whatever that was. I didn't pay attention. Was that an Onyx? Was that a 4GT? I have no idea. It is an Onyx. That's an Onyx, right? Oh, there's no jump here either. Ah, this freaking track. Whatever. I like 6th place. It's fine. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that was going to be an overtake poly. Damn it. Fine. It's fine. All right. So we got Grass Wonder. We know Grass Wonder. Grass Wonder, you're here, right? Who are you? On the Maserati MC20, we got 5826 on the Dragon Force, on 935 Dragon Force. We got 787 on the Apollo IE. Chaos on the XJ220S. Poly on the Onyx. It was an Onyx indeed. There's me on the F40. Apocarry on the 650S GT3. 650S. There you go. And Citlali on the Mura concept. Very nice. Great physics, Mura. What did it do? Did it flip on you or something? Ah, man. Mr. Gravity, you forgot that I'm streaming today. Oh, no. Yeah, I remember that I do it pretty much every single Saturday, unless I'm busy and I'm not going to be able to stream, but otherwise, I normally am here. All right, so let me think. That was our 4 races here. Yeah. So it is time to pick a new rank. 3000 is out. For the love of God, I need a 4600. Please give me a 4600 because I don't want to do the 2 4600 in a row. Really? Okay. 4300 it is. I thought of rigging it. I mean, not that I would rig anything ever, but I thought of, you know, making sure we were gonna land in 4600, but nah, it's fine. 4300, we'll be fine. Okie doke, let me see. There are some free tries in 4300, so you can always use those. Otherwise, if you want to bring something else, feel free to bring something else. I messed up. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Ascending, descending. 43. So there's a retry of the SF90XX Stradale and also of the Victor. But you know what? Now, I'm gonna drive these two, because I did say that these two, I remember when I talked about these two cars, I said that they seem kind of similar. But let's see. So this one has better acceleration and better handling, while this one has way better knife. All right, I'm gonna start with the SF90XX Stradale. If you guys are ready, I wanna see those cars in chat. Okay, I don't think I have any 4300 rank aside of the free tries of 90. No, but there's two free tries over there in 4300. Oh, you're saying aside of the free tries. Okay, that makes more sense. All right, how are we doing with the R's? There are the R's, fantastic. Then, okay. Let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. DBT, I'm getting one Hot Wheels car from 2026 K case. Nice. Which one? Oh, I was gonna talk about, guys, you didn't remind me to talk about Hot Wheels. All right, I'll tell you though. So I was mentioning that I do have the McMurtry Spearling from Hot Wheels, but here's the funny thing about Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels are made so that the cars fit good in their tracks. That's their whole shtick. Yeah, they can play with the scaling of cars and this and that to try to keep them somewhat realistic given the 1:64 scale. But for example, the McMurtry Spearling, it's a very narrow car. But in the Hot Wheels, it's not so narrow because again, it needs to fit the tracks, not only fit, but also be... You know how there are boosters in Hot Wheels? Like this rolling thing is that the car goes through and then it gets a lot of speed? Well, for that, the car needs to be a certain size, otherwise the roller thing is not gonna pick it. So that's why Hot Wheels, for the most part, tend or need to be the same, width? Pullback speeders. No. I mean in the track. How did I ring out? What was that? No. There are these things in the track. They're a piece for the track where the car goes through the track piece and it gives it a lot of speed. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Imagine it's a car wash, but instead of the roller being on top, it's on the sides. There are two rollers on the side, and when the car goes through, those rollers just boost the speed massively. Those are the ones that I'm talking about. If not, I can show you which ones I'm talking about in a second. But yeah, so that is why the Hot Wheels toy cars, they need to be basically the same width so that those same pieces work for them. Yeah, boosters, I don't know what they're called. Hey, Rainy, hey, what up? How's it going? Nice color. Yeah, I don't remember why I set up this color, but I did like it quite a bit. Looks pretty dope. And it's on a Ferrari. Did you see what car this says? Just saying. So we got 6663 on the McLaren Spitzel. We got Grass Wonder on the Ferrari SF90XX Stradale. We got 787 on the Ferrari SF90XX Stradale. We got Twilight on the 935. There's me on the Ferrari SF90XX Stradale. We got Joper on the Volcano Spider. We got Will. Do we know Will? On the SF90XX Stradale. And Citlali on the Murcielago. All right, give me just a second, guys, because I want to show you what I'm talking about. Hot Wheels booster track. I don't know if that's how you look, but I want to see, like in action, so you see what it is. Hold on. Let me see. But this is a long video. And no, hold on. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Oh, maybe it's this? No, this isn't it. Ah, man. Hold up. Hot Wheels Speed Booster. Oh, I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. Hold on. Let me just make sure that I show you the specific parts. Okay, I think I got it. Well, this guy's showing it weirdly. Oh, no, it kind of works. Okay, perfect. So check this out. So this is the Hot Wheels track, and it's this booster piece. See, when the car goes through it, well, the guy pushes it a little bit, boom, it gets more speed. And boom, gets the speed again. And boom, gets the speed again. And boom. You see, that's what I'm talking about. So that's why Hot Wheel cars need to be the same width. So that this is so that when it goes through this, because it has a roller here and a roller over here. So when it goes through, the two rollers pick it and boost it. Basic particle accelerator? Is that what it's called? I have no idea what that thing is called. And if it's called a particle accelerator, then that is kind of dope. I'll tell you, that's a dope name. But anyway, sorry, where were we? But yeah, that's why I was saying that the Hot Wheels need to be kind of the same size in general. All right, so I think that was the first race with the car. Yeah, I'm gonna do another one with this one. If you guys are ready, I want to see those hearts in chat. Have you guys watched that channel 3D Bot Maker? Anybody knows 3D Bot Maker over here? DBT, we already have the SF90 Stradale, so people will hear that and think you're talking about the base ones. Say SF90 Trackster. No, that's why I said XX Stradale. Alrighty. Okay, so people are ready. Then great. Oh, don't worry, I'll tell you about 3D Bot Maker in a second. Let's do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So 3D Bot Maker, it's a channel in YouTube that does Hot Wheels tournament races type of thing. They're very fun because they do these fancy sets for the tracks, like these dioramas, and they provide commentary as if they were actual races. They put extra additional sound effects. It's a lot of fun. But just last week it started the, what's it called? I don't know, but it's supercars and hypercars and type of thing. There's some Lambos over there, some Ferraris. There's a bunch of things. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, I recommend it to you. I would love to show you some of that, but well, you know, copyright issues on YouTube, you know how they go, so yeah, sadly. But man, they are a lot of fun. I've seen other channels that also do this type of thing of the races and commentators and all that. But honestly, I think 3D Bot Maker, in my opinion, in my personal opinion, I do believe they're some of the best that do this, because the production that they put into the thing, it's pretty dope. I really like it. And their dioramas are dope. Oh shit, that's bull. Some bullspit, man. Bullspit, I tell you. At least, okay, look, it might be a Ferrari, but I'll say it how it is. The car is kind of fun to drive. Whoa, okay, sure. No, the overtake. Okay, I got one overtake there. That's something. All right, so we got 787 on the Ferrari F90XX Stradale. Bobino A on the Ferrari F90XX Stradale. We got Driver 6663 on the Ferrari F90XX Stradale. We got 5826 on the Ferrari F90XX Stradale. There's DBT on the Ferrari F90XX Stradale. We got Twilight on the 935. We got Citlali on the Ferrari SF90XX Stradale. And we got Joe Pet on the Icona Volcano Spider. My performance is kind of degrading. Oh, that's... I know how that feels. I know how that feels. Happens to me every single live stream. All right, I'm gonna swap car real quick. I know what I'm gonna drive, but if you guys already want to see those cars, chat. And the car that I will drive is very similar in rank. Yes, the SE18. Look at this beautiful car. Such a rare car in video games. Also in real life, there's only one of them. No. Oh damn, I forgot. No, yeah, I think this is a one-off. So, yep. How we doing, guys? Where are the R's? Where are the R's? I'm getting the Aston Martin Aramco, the final F1 mainline. Oh, nice, Lihin. That's dope. I was surfing on them. Yep. Couldn't text last time because I'm watching TV while I play on mobile. No worries. All good, all good. DBT, how do you censor the cuss words in a live stream? Oh, so the thing is that this is not a live stream. This is a pre-recorded video. So I have time to censor all of the profanity that sometimes I say. So yeah, that's why. All right, people are ready. Then I just sounded like, that's why. All right, so let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Is the Noble better than the Aperta? I think it is. I cannot tell for sure because I don't have the Noble at... I have it at maxed out, but I haven't upgraded it. Surprise, surprise, because, credits. But I do believe that it's better than the Aperta. The Aperta is a fun car, a really balanced car, but it doesn't excel at anything. I think the Noble, it's better. I think, but I'm not 100% sure. You're not willing to spend 75 on the McMurtry, which is a really good car, but you were willing to spend double that to get the GT Black Series, which was a bad car. Yeah, my guy, that was over 2 years ago. Did you miss the part on the Asphalt 8 live stream where I said I have not spent money on Asphalt 8 and I don't want to spend money on Asphalt 8 at all? There were different times, different economies, different lots of things. 2 or 3 years ago, whenever that was, it was one thing. It's when I was whaling in the game. Now, I don't want to spend a single cent on the game, so yeah. I'm not willing to spend $75 on a really good car in the same way that I absolutely not spend $150 on a really good car or a bad car like I did back then. It is what it is, man. Oh, Jesus. Come on, Nitro. Save me over here. Save me. Up! Alright, yeah, the nitro on this thing is pretty good. Fifth place, it's fine. Sensor boo. Yep. Here's my guess. It's a blipping button. I don't know what you mean. Oh, look at that. 737-9. Wait, who is this? Do we know this person? I don't know, but he's driving an SE18, so big respect to that. Bobino on the SE18 as well. 787 on the Ferrari F90XX Stradale. 5826 on the Ferrari F90XX Stradale. There's me on the SE18. Apple Carry on the show on Persport. Ice Cat. Oh, it was Ice Cat, right? It's not Ice K. Ice Cat? Yeah, there you go. Oh, come on, really? On this bull. Maybe he's not playing with us because it's a completely different rank. Maybe we just happened to encounter that. And Twilight with the 935. All right. One last race with this car. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Oh, driver Hayu, that's you, Boeing 737. Ah, gotcha. Okay. He's literally in chat. Oh yeah, I see it. Why did you bring that piece of you, my friend? Huh? Why? Why would you do that? The worst part is that you couldn't even win with that. How about that? Okay, I'll stop it. All right. How are we doing with the R, guys? Witness the conviction, the true believer. Most Hot Wheels Lamborghini Aventadors I own are the Aventador J's. I believe 2 of the Aventador J's, but no, I think the one that I have the most is the base Aventador, and some Hurricanes as well, I think. Hope for the Ares Panther Mayhem. Actually, yes. All right, people are ready. So let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm sorry, Ice Cat, but come on, why bring that thing? No, you can do better. You can be a chat and bring a normal car. I have more respect for someone who brings a normal car and gets dead last than someone who brings one of those cars and gets first place. Just saying. I'm just saying. What's up, Ayomi? How's it going? Good morning to you too, man. It's gotta be super early for you, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, I saw something in chat that I wanted to reply to and I already forgot. Great. Oh, how I wish they were to bring this car in Asphalt 8. I dreamed that they were gonna bring this car in Asphalt 8 and nothing. They instead brought the SE20. Like, no, okay, fine. SE20 is fine, but why not bring this one? It's so cool. Oh, also guys, I have noticed that I have a bit of a lump in my throat, which could be nothing, or I could be getting sick. And you know that if DBT gets sick, it's bad news for the channel, so let's hope that DBT doesn't get sick. But if I do get sick, do expect a bunch of videos in the channel without commentary because, well, just FYI. I'm telling you guys, it's been absolutely boiling hot over here for the last several days, like the last week or so. It's impossible, man. This is ridiculous. All right, we got Boeing on the SE18, Bellows on the Mola, Apothecary on the Chiron Persport, we got Citlali on the SF90XX Stradale, 6663 on the SE18, there's me on the SE18, and Polly on the SF90XX Stradale. When I get sick, I still play car games. Well, yeah, but if I get sick, I can't speak. And that's the whole point of the channel, so yep. It's a similar story if people use the Mistral, Trion, BXR, or any top speed cars in the 3000 ranking MP2. Yeah, I kind of have to agree. Yep. Oh, I hear some noise. Is there some wind going on? That would be dope. I should maybe open the windows. Anyway, I did 2 with the Ferrari and I did 2 with this, right? So that basically is, yeah, that's it for this rank. Okay, it's time to select our new one. Please be 4600. For the love of God, be 4600. We have a 66% of it being 4600. Okay, it is. Great. 4600. All right. Now, there are a ton of 4600 ranked cars that we can use. So, yes, you can use any of them. Otherwise, you can bring your own car if you prefer to do so. Oh, yeah, Rainy. Just today, I noticed this. When I swallow some saliva, I'm like, what is that? Oh, that's no bueno. Let's hope for the best over here. Let's hope that I don't get sick. All right, 4600. I'm gonna start with the Batista, because this is a car that I have very, very little experience with. So let's check it out. If you guys are ready, I want to see those answers in chat. So this looks like a Class A car on steroids. It is about as fast as a decent Class A car. Crazy good acceleration, pretty good handling, and pretty good knife. So yeah, this is like the 499P, but better, right? Kind of. Did you paint it blueberry? I don't even remember when I did that. It's been a while. It's been a while. Have I seen the Flybug version of the Mistral? What is the Flybug version of it? No idea. No. Anyway, people are ready, so let's do it in 3. No, excuse me. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, it's just that in the way that I count, first we count 3, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. That's how it works. Yeah, it's normal. It's normal. Expect. You guys remember I was telling you the other week about this new method of counting that was developed in the future, and I thought of bringing you the information before. This is the same thing, but maybe you guys are not ready for it, so I'll avoid, showing you more of this counting system. It's a base 11 thing. Exactly. But yeah, maybe I'm jumping the gun a bit too much over here and provide you with this information. Don't worry, anywhere from 10 to 1,000 years, this will stick. So yeah, maybe I'm just, you guys are not ready for the truth yet. Oh boy. Oh, great. And with a car that is not very fast, I got a top speed track once again. And once again, it's freaking San Diego, because why not San Diego? More San Diego. You love San Diego. Everybody loves San Diego. Does this have perfect nitro boost? No, it doesn't. All right. So this is very straightforward with the stats. I've been thinking of spending some tokens to start up this car in my main account, on the Switch account. Because I do get blueprints for this car in the Legends store, but holy smokes, it takes forever for this to show for credits. And of course, I'm not going to be spending tokens into getting a blueprint for it. And you know that right now there's the multi-packs for the Porsche 919 or whatever it is, right? I could get some blueprints for this, but I would also get blueprints for all the other ones, the Pininfarina B95 and whatever other car is there. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm considering it. All right, do we know Snowman? I'm not sure. We got Bellows on the Automobile Pininfarina Batista. We got 787 on the Automobile Pininfarina Batista. We got DVTs on the Automobile Pininfarina Batista. We got Boeing on the 499P Modificata, 6663 on the Automobile Pininfarina Batista, Poli on the Automobile Pininfarina Batista, and Twilight on the Automobile Pininfarina Batista. There you go. It's a bit of a tongue twister. Nah, I'm not doing it for that. All right, so let's get to another race. If you guys are ready, I want to see those cars in chat. Wait, where is it? Why did it put me here? I don't know, but there it is. The first Lamborghini I owned in Asphalt Legend is the Lamborghini Temerario. Nice! That's a decent one to start with. Not a great car, but still. Witness the conviction of a true winner. I'm so bad in DVT's races, I don't know why. This is what happens when you're streaming, you know. And also because keep in mind that there's a lot more people joining that maybe are in better or the same or higher skill level than yourself. This is not like the average type of players that you would normally meet, so maybe that is why. I don't know. All right, so people are ready. Then let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I also got San Diego. It's because the hurricane from mid-September must be in the Cairo crocodile was born. Oh boy. Okay, we got somewhere else, but it's a top speed track once again with a car that is not very fast, so yay. Did I just see a Regera? No, I must have dreamt it. For a moment, I swear I thought I swear that I thought I saw a Regera. That's what I was trying to say. But not actually. Is it all Pininfarina Batistas? Did we do it? At least 6 of us are Batistas. I don't know the other cars. And I've said this story before on how I used to think that this was the most boring looking electric hypercar out there. I'm like, man, this looks so uninteresting. But now that I know the Deus Bayan, I'm like, never mind, this is kind of cool. I'm sorry, I just don't like the Bayan at all. It looks so vanilla. It looks so, like, what? Uninteresting. No, I see a white car over there. What is that? Is that an Ultima? It's an Ultima. I think it's an Ultima. Yeah. Ah, man, we almost got a full lobby of Batistas. That would have been dope. Hey, I still got a third place. That's not too bad. I'll take it. Yeah, so it was an Ultima, right? Yeah, look at that. Snowman, you ruined it, man. All right, we got Bellows. Okay. We got Bellows on the Automobile Pininfarina Batista. There's DVTs on the Automobile Pininfarina Batista. Twilight on the Automobile Pininfarina Batista. Roto on the Automobile Pininfarina Batista. Name that I cannot pronounce on the Automobile Pininfarina Batista. Opulent on the Automobile Pininfarina Batista. And Driver on the Automobile Pininfarina Batista. Oof. All right, I got it. Kind of got it. I just couldn't read this, but yes. All right, so that was my 2 races with the Automobile Pininfarina Batista. It's time to change to another car. What do you mean Batista is boring? No, so, okay. Once again, this is what I was saying. Back in the day when I saw the Pininfarina Batista being added in Asphalt 8, because I didn't know it in this game either. I saw it and I'm like, man, that is such a boring looking car. You know, it doesn't have anything special. And I didn't pay too much attention to it. But now that I've seen the Deus Bayan, that it's way... I see the lines of this car and I'm like, okay, you know what? It's kind of cool. Oh, and the little wing thingy, it's kind of cool. You know what? Yeah, I appreciate it. So, yeah, no, I don't think it's a boring car anymore. now I've known what. Also, the design of these mirrors is kind of cool. And now I've seen the proper reality of boring electric cars. The theorema. So yeah, now I don't consider this car to be a boring looking one. I actually think it looks pretty dope. Again, a man can change his stance on stuff, all right? And I definitely changed my stance on this car. So yes. All right, so speaking of Pininfarinas, let me drive the other Pininfarina because whatever, might as well, right? If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Welcome to the Asphalt 9 auction, the auctioneer DBT. Yes. Somehow my Pininfarina Batista spec is exactly like my Hot Wheels Pininfarina Batista. Nice. Who the heck is Joe Biden? It's here with us. Yeah. Did you know EA made Dead Space 2 contest called Get Dismembered in it? Okay. That sounds weird, but what was it about? All right, so people are ready. Then, let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. DBT yapping about car design is something I want to hear. Oh, you know what? Once the Lamborghini. Oh my God! A bull. Can we stop getting San Diego? God damn it! I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm perfectly fine. I love San Diego. I love that we just keep on getting half of our races have been in San Diego. I'm okay. What was I saying? I already forgot what I was saying. Damn it. Oh yeah, that once the Lamborghini Revuelto SB finally is properly unveiled, you know, not just the big shots and whatnot, I probably will end up making a video talking about it just because, yes, Lambo. I wonder if Gameloft will be considering adding the Revuelto SB in the game. If they made the regular, well, no, never mind. I was gonna say, if they made the Revuelto, regular Revuelto top of Class B, would they make it into Class A? But then again, you know how Gameloft is. Anytime that a car has a win, Gameloft goes like, it's a bad car. Let's make it into Class C or something. Which, you know, for the sake of acquiring the car, I wouldn't be too upset. Just saying. Well, to be fair, it does seem that Gameloft has a more of a problem with cars that are proper track cars. The SB Revuelto will only be a slightly more track-focused car, but it's still going to be road legal. So, yeah. Boy. So, do we know Snowman, by the way? He's been joining us, but I don't know. We got 6663 on the Automobile Pininfarina B95. There's me on the Automobile Pininfarina B95. We got Boeing on the Automobile Pininfarina B95. And we got Apicary on the Ultima RS and 787 on the Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5FD. Alrighty. So I'm gonna do another race with this exact same car. If you guys are ready, I wanna see those R's in chat. Asphalt Legends wants me to enjoy the Asphalt 8 map for real. Yep. And oh, can you tell that I'm loving it? Christ, I'll get there. Here we go. Somehow managed to kind of keep up with that Ultima. Nice. You said to not compare cars with different classes. How about Batista versus B95? Batista, the regular Batista? Or the Batista Edizione Nino Farina, Batista Edizione Pininfarina Automobili Edizione Nino. The truth is that electric vehicles are still immature to become as reliable and long-lasting as gas-powered cars. Yeah, I'm sure that they're gonna take over eventually, but we're still not there. Not there yet. The S Batista. I mean, this is way faster with decent acceleration, but it's not a very agile car. It doesn't feel agile, while the Batista does feel quite agile. So I would imagine that for the most part, the regular Batista could beat this car in a lot of non-full-on top speed on the track. Meaning any track that is twisty or mid-twisty, I think the regular Batista has the upper hand. This one in a top speed track absolutely would win. All right, so I want to believe that everybody's ready. So let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna touch that topic, Bellows, because yeah, I also hate getting into politics stuff. So yeah, I'm not gonna touch that. DVT when seeing more OP cars in MP2, be like. Do you know the Maserati MC12 is rare and only 50 of them exist in the world? The MC12. I do MC12. Hold on. MC12. Yeah, because that is the one that is based on the. Are you kidding me? Are we fucking bull? San Diego? Again? Ah, you game. Seriously. Whatever. Look. I love San Diego. Yay, San Diego. Woo, so much fun. Yes. Woo. Thank you, game. Yes. Oh, I forgot. What was I saying before I started crashing out about San Diego again? I forgot. I don't know. Whatever I was saying, sure, it was true. Likely. Not sure. It was true and very wise as well. So, by the way, anybody knows what is the deal with this car when it comes to the acceleration? Does it feel like good ground acceleration? Or is it another one of those cars that has supposedly good acceleration, but it's only air? Anybody knows? MC12, yes, thank you. The MC12 is the one that is based on the Enzo, isn't it? That it's a modified Enzo Ferrari? I think so. No wonder why it's rare. Okay, we got Apple Carry on the Ultima, we got Bellows on the Automobile Pininfarina Batista, we got Drift Monkey on the Automobile Pininfarina Batista, there's me on the Automobile Pininfarina B95. We got Polly on the Automobile Pininfarina Batista, and Twilight on the Automobile Pininfarina Batista. Yep. Yep. Hope you do well, DVT. Thank you, Joe. You're leaving now? If so, take care, dude. Alrighty, so that was my 2 races with the Automobile Pininfarina Batista and the Automobile Pininfarina B95. Oof. Hold on, let me just double check that I did 2 races with it. Yeah, okay, I did 2 races with that. Okay, great. So it is time to pick a new rank. Remove. There's only 2 ranks left to do. Man, I think we're still doing 8 races, so that might still take a while. But anyway, let's check what we're getting. Oh, that's great, because I didn't want to do the 24600 in a row. Okay, so we're doing 4,000. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, 4,000. Let's go ahead and prepare a 4,000 ranked car. Again, I don't know if there are free tries over there, but you probably have a bunch of cars around the rank, so you should be fine either way. 4,000. Somewhere over here, right? Was there free tries? Oh, the CX75. That's a free try. That's 3,800, 39, 4,004, 39.99. It's kind of nice. You know what? I did Lambo versus Ferrari earlier. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do a Perda and I'm gonna do SC20. How about that? Yes. Though the SC20 is not very great. No, you know what? I'll do a Perda versus SVJ. Yeah, because this thing is not really all that upgraded. Kevin Mejia, hey, what up? So how are we doing with the R, guys? Where are the Rs? Maybe I didn't ask you to put the Rs in chat, but if I didn't, then I want to see those Rs in chat. All I know is the B95 is alright in acceleration, although it's similar to the A-Class Batista, where it's slow at the start but picks up speed as it moves. Oh, okay. I swear, man, something happens to me every time I play DVT's room. Maybe I'm not my day. Yep, happens. There was a time when I got India like 6 times. Oof. Many other YouTube says that the drifting is atrocious, but to me it isn't that as bad as they say. Try to catch with you with the Ultima RS. I'm going to watch from here on. All right, no worries, Diego. No worries. All right, so people are ready. Then let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh wait, Wine is Supercharger is leaving. All right, no worries. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you had some fun. I hope to see you here next week, same time. Blocking simulator, a little bit. The contest is about the fans must submit a video, an audio, or text post. But what is that supposed to have? Like an audio, or what? All right, let's try the LaFerrari Aperta, which is a car that I almost never drive. Not because I have anything against it. In fact, for a long time, I thought that this was gonna be one of my best Class A cars when I was newer in the game. But I didn't realize how long it was gonna take for me to actually acquire this car. So by the time that I was able to finally get all of the blueprints to take this car to 6 stars and whatnot, I had already acquired a bunch of other cars that I wanted to drive more than this, like Lambos and all of that. So I just never really gave an opportunity to the Aperta. I didn't know that it's a pretty okay car overall. Why did I go on this route? Just to push the Huracan, apparently. I'm sorry. I don't remember playing a few races with this and being like, you know what, the car feels quite alright, you know? Nothing outstanding, but it's alright. But yeah, I don't really have much of I don't have much experience to talk about when it comes to this car. And I'm driving terrible. Alright, you know what? For the next races, I'm gonna... Whoa! I did it! Oh my god, I did it successfully! Let's go! You guys have seen me try that trick a bunch of times here in the live stream, and I always end up breaking, so hey, I got it this time, alright? I am proud of myself. Alright, so we got Grass Wonder on the Aperta, we got Banda better than the Bell. That's gotta be Ayoe. Is that Ayoe? I don't know. I mean, just for the hate of the Bell, more than anything. So, oh, it was Joe who I pushed. I'm sorry, Joe. Didn't mean to push you on the wrong route. We got 787 on the Chiron. There's me on the Aperta, and that's that. All right. Yeah, I eventually had to manage that freaking trick. I got it once. I don't know if I'll be able to do it again, but hey, that's something. All right, I'm gonna do another race with this exact same car. If you guys are ready, I want to see those hearts in chat. Don't mind me while I drink some water. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, Victor is Victor! I'm sorry, Victor, for not shouting you out. How you doing, man? I didn't trigger the landslide, so I could do the rail, but I messed that up. Huh. Yesterday, blocking at the Bell in Himalayas using a Panda. Oh, that must have been fun. All right, so I want to believe everyone's ready. Then let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty, Auckland. Ooh, that might actually play decently in favor of this car, huh? Betrayal mode on. Imagine hitting a car from the 60s and the way that those things are worth a lot of money. Actually, I was watching, unrelated to the cost of the cars, but I was talking with my girl the other day about how different the structural integrity or structural strength of cars has changed over time. And I was showing a video about cars from, I don't know, from the 70s versus cars of current day, and how you can crash them face to face, and the older cars may look great, but they just get completely crumpled and destroyed, while the newer cars also crumple, but not as much. So there's definitely been a ton of progress when it comes to driver safety in collisions, but it was like really surprising to see how for the older car, like the steering wheel hits their head and probably they got a massive concussion and whatnot, if not straight up breaking their skull. Meanwhile, the more modern car is like, oh no, this is good. Yeah, the front is bust, but everything else is fine. Really interesting. So now you know, guys, if you're thinking of getting into an automobile accident, make sure that it's in a newer car. You know, just in case you ever thought of, hey man, it would be fun to get into a crash. Should I do it with my old car or my new car? There you go. PSA by DBT. Oh boy. I got a 5th place, which is not too bad. We got Acceleraptor with the Carrera GT. We got Polly on the Dendrobium. See, the moment that I'm not even hating on the Vanda. You see? Anyway, there's me on the Aperta. We got Jumpscare on the Dendrobium as well. 787 on the Chiron and Apocarry on the Invencible. That's a chat card right there. Beautiful, beautiful. Are you living Gravity? No worries. Have a good day, man. Thank you for dropping by, and I hope you had some fun. See you next week, hopefully. Yeah, okay, listen. I'm still not a fan of Vanda in any way, shape, or form, but I would rather people drive a Vanda than to drive an OP car. That's all I'm saying. All right, so what was my other car I was going to bring in this rank? 4,000. Oh, the SBJ, right? I said I was going to bring the SBJ. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to drive my beautiful Lamborghini Aventador Super Veloce Jota Roadster. You heard that right. I said Jota. Because that's what that J means. Jota. Which is Spanish for J. It's kind of silly. All right, if you guys already want to see those houses in chat. Use your old car that has a lot of strong reinforcement and a roll cage. Ah, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Vandalism of Vanda. Vanda is overhated. The Vel is underhated. I mean, the Vanda kind of earned it, you know, because of it being so spammed. But yeah. Jota. All right, so I want to believe everyone's ready. So let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, for those of you that don't know, and I recently talked about it, but it was in an Asphalt 8 video. The Aventador SBJ stands for SV of Super Veloce, meaning super fast. Are you f***ing kidding me? Guys, is it for real? Like, aren't we like... I just don't know anymore, guys. I can't keep doing this anymore. It's so f***ing stupid, man. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the SVJ. So SV stands for Super Veloce. The J literally means J. Now people call it the Jota, as in J-O-T-A, Jota, because they're pronouncing Jota with English pronunciation. Jota, it's literally just saying the letter J in Spanish. F-G-H-I-J-L-M-N-H-I-J, you know? Wait, I think I said it wrong. Whatever. Yeah, literally that's what it means. The J is just a J. It doesn't really mean anything. Well, it does have a reason to exist. Why it's in the name? It's because the Lamborghini, I think it was the Lamborghini Miura, when they created their slightly more racing version of it, they call it the J, the J, because it adhered to the whatever ruling body of racing was at the time. The Appendix J of the rules, that was the one that the Lamborghini Miura J adhered to. So therefore, it's the J. And that's it. It's just J. The letter J. It doesn't mean anything fancy. It's just the letter J. So there you go. Second place, Pepe. In San Diego. Well, this already is a better result than I got with the Ferrari. Just saying. I'm fine. We got Citlali on the Porsche 918 Spider Asphalt Edition. There's me on the Lamborghini Aventador Super Veloce J Roadster. We got Aoi, I think. Oh yeah, with the 4101, that makes sense. On the Aventador J, we got I'm Saved A on the Peugeot 9X8, Boeing on the McLaren 600 LT, Polly on the Vanda. We got Highway Star. Do we know? I think we know this person, but I'm not sure. And Apocarry on the Lycan Hypersport. Nice. I'm fine. I'm not crashing out. You are crashing out. Fine, I'm fine. All right. I'm gonna do one more race in this rank. If you guys are ready, I wanna see those R's in chat. A person named Dan Emerson won the contest and he made his skill animation called the Mid Cello. And he got into the... Oh, wow, that's dope. Nice. No, he's ceasing out. Yeah, when you have crashed out too much, at that point you stop crashing out, you start ceasing out. I agree with that statement. Okay, so I want to believe that everybody is ready, so let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I forgot to change my name. Hey, Looney, what up? You see Doorman is what you see me in lobbies or not. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Have you checked out a DCU horror movie called Clayface? Oh, I heard about it. Isn't it new? I heard that it's a really good horror movie. That's what I heard. I haven't even seen a trailer of it, but I did hear that. Oh, apparently it's really good. Or so I think. Maybe I'm confusing it. I don't know, but yeah. Is it a new movie? Newish movie? Oh, is that a Huayra R? That's nice. It's pink. That's not so nice. Listen, I got nothing against the color pink. It's just that it's difficult for me to see a car in pink that I like. Though I've seen a couple. Oh, you know what? I don't know if you guys know. Anybody that lives in Mexico City knows. The taxis here in Mexico City are white and pink. It's a combination of those two colors, white and pink. But there is a pretty fun taxi that I've seen a bunch of times that, well, taking advantage of the white and pink color scheme, they put decals of the Pink Panther on the, like a whole theme of the Pink Panther. It's so dope. Pretty dope. Oh my god, I went once again in the Asphalt 8 route. Damn it! Whatever. It's fine. We got 5826 on the Vanda. We got Chaos on the Vanda. We got V9 on the Huayra R. I'm saved on the Peugeot 9X8. There's me on the SBJ. Victor on the Vanda. Vanda on the Aventador J. And I don't know who that last place is. All right. Well, there you go. Okay, then. Well, that leaves us only with one last bracket to... well, to decide which one we're gonna be playing, right? I wonder what is it gonna be. Well, against all odds, I think we're gonna be doing... yes, 4600. Yeah, good guesses, guys, but no, we got 4600 this time. Alrighty, so those are gonna be the last 4 races that we're doing for today. So if you wanna bring some fancy cars, do remember that at 4600, you can bring whatever. After 4500, I allow any car that you want. It doesn't matter if it goes 700 kilometers an hour, it's fine. So long as it matches with us, it's fine. So if you want to bring the OP cars, bring them. I would still tell you to not bring them, but nah, you can bring whatever you want. Any extra rank? No, not today, Citlali, because I got some other stuff to do after the live stream, so I need to finish it a little bit earlier than usual. So yes, we're only doing this additional 4 races, and that's that. What are we doing? 4600, right? 46. So there are free tries. There's a free try of the Mustang RTR. Wait, I feel like I'm missing one free try. Oh, the Ferrari 499P. I'm gonna do 2 with the Mustang and 2 with the Ultima because yes. RTR? Did I say GTR? I said RTR, right? I thought I said RTR. I don't know. But whatever. Are you guys ready? Well, if you guys are ready, I want to see those stars in chat. Fun fact that I named myself to Dorman from the YouTuber series something drones. It's like robots. No, I haven't heard of it. Nope. Pink looks nice in my opinion because it's unique. Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah. I just don't find it particularly appealing. There's a bunch of colors that I don't find very appealing in cars. It's difficult for me to like a brown car. Well, the Choco Lambos look good because it's a very specific tone of brown and with a specific material, but in general, brown cars are also like, eesh. But anyway, it seems to me that you guys are ready, so let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know why you guys are sending ellipses. No idea. I have no idea. No, I'm not even gonna acknowledge it. No, I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't know. I don't see anything. Wow, I cannot see chat all of a sudden. Oof. Damn. Oh no, chat is not there. Ah, man. I wonder what are you guys saying, but it's sad. I cannot see it. Ah, man. Oh well. I'm sure you guys are saying, wow, DBT, I really appreciate the car that you're bringing because it's a very cool looking car. Yep, I'm sure that's exactly what you guys are saying. Hey, at least we didn't get San Diego anymore. Finally, the game is like, okay, fine, DBT, I'll stop giving you... Oh, no, what the frog? I hate that bounce. If you go a little bit too much on the right on that jump, it bounces you weirdly. I hate it so much. That is one thing that I really dislike about the game, the absolute inconsistency when it comes to jump and what is allowed. Like over here, look at all of this terrain that is not drivable, but I'm driving, flying over, above it, no problem. Then there are some places where if you barely go a little bit, 1 inch to the left or 1 inch outside of the boundaries, even if you're mid-air, it's like instant respawn. And then there's some others where I just... Sure. There are some others in which... You know what? I'm just not even gonna comment on that anymore. It is what it is. I'm fine. This is what happens if you papaya. It's the papaya curse. All right, so we got Citlali on the 499p Modificata. We got Dorman on the 499p Modificata. Joe on the 499p Modificata. We got Ayoe on the Cyan. We got Highway Star on the Mustang RTR. We got Boeing on the Mustang RTR. There's me on the Mustang RTR. And I don't know who that last place is. Okay. This is one of the races of all time. The worst part is that I didn't crash. I didn't wreck in any of the 2 hits. It's like, but how? It's fine. Just don't... At some point, you just stop questioning and you just roll with it. You know, like, okay, sure, whatever game. If you say so. If you say so. All right, if you guys are ready, I want to see those hearts in chat. And his bright yellow Mustang RTR. Yep. Oh man, it's so hot over here. I hate it so much. Ah, Jesus. Why is it so hot? I hate it. It's too hot. All right, people are ready. So let's do it in. God, Jesus Christ, man. So you legit made me. Okay. I legit. I'm like, wait, am I in the wrong one? It's fine. Let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You got me. I'll say it. You got me. I'm like, oh crap, I'm in the wrong. No, it's the right one. Are you f***ing bullshit me? Ah, for f***'s sakes, man. What in the f*** is happening with f***ing San Diego? I'm so tired of this map. So stupid. How many times? I swear we have at least gotten 1/3 of all of the maps that we've played today have been San Diego. That's just how stupid this has been today. I'm fine. Woo! Thought I was gonna hit the thingy. On a jump here, damn it. Hey yo, thanks for the boost. Oh god, I hate that jump so much. Hey, I didn't ring out for once, that's something. No! That was my jump, how dare you 737 or whoever that was. That jump was mine. That nitro was mine as well, I just decided to leave it behind. Ah, damn it. So I remember thinking that this car, at least when it came to the stats, it looked very similar to the Speedtail. What is the overall judgment on this car? Is it a decent one? For people who have actually, you know, acquired it and driven it a decent bunch or not really? Asphalt Legends MP San Diego Edition. Like for real, it's ridiculous. This string of bad luck didn't happen until Papaya. Ah, man. Bellows on a beautiful orange Ultima RS. We got Acceleraptor on the Ford Mustang RTR. We got Boeing on the Ford Mustang RTR. There's me on the more Mustang RTR. We got Citlali on the 499P Modificata. Jumpscare on the Pininfarina P95. And Highway Star on the Mustang RTR as well. All right. I'm going to swap car to the last car that I'm going to use for today. But give me a second. Mustang RTR FD in this game deserve justice? Huh. So you're saying that it's not good? Alright. Here is my next car that I'm gonna be driving. That's right. I'm bringing my Ultima RS. My Ultima RS. Yep. Ultima RS it is. Yep. What? Why are you guys starting again with the ellipses? Ah, God. Are you guys having eye issues again? Did you start hallucinating colors once again, guys? You need to improve your nutrition. Maybe some lack of vitamin O or orange. It's affecting your eyes or something. I don't know. All right. So how are we doing with the art, guys? Who's ready? Lack of papaya. Yeah, you have eaten so little papaya that now you're thinking about it a lot and you're like, oh, that car kind of looks a little papaya-ish. Why didn't you apply a decal? I don't think I have a decal for this thing. No, I don't. And I'm not gonna pay $10 for that. Yeah, no, I got no decals for it. It's all good. All right, so I think everybody should be ready. Let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, what was that message up here? Mustang was also my first proper Class S car at the time I returned to the game when the HoloLive Spotlight first ran. Nice. Have you seen Zach Kreger's Resident Evil movie trailer? There's gonna be another Resident Evil movie? Damn. Fun fact, his family IRL has close to 808 horsepower. Damn. They do be kind of strong, huh? Now, I don't know if I should say this or not, because I feel like the game is just gonna troll me for fun. But maybe the game will want to redeem itself. I guess I'll say it. We have one more race to do after this one. And given how things have gone today, I feel like there's a 50% chance that it's going to be San Diego, you know? But maybe the game is going to be like, no, DBT, I'm sorry that I put you through so much San Diego. Instead, I'm going to give you Auckland or something fun. I don't know. Maybe the game will decide that it's finally time to not be so ridiculous. Oh, man, I thought that they had the ramps. Damn it. How dare you drive better? How dare you overtake me like that because you're driving better, huh? It's fine. Whatever. Epico countdown. Yes, indeed. All right, we got V9 on the Pinot Farina V95. We got Victor on the Mustang RTR. We got I'm Saved, who beat me on the Asphalt Owl, stealing my position that was rightfully mine. I'm just saying. There's me on the Ultima Race, Bobino on the Ultima Race, Citlali on the Mustang RTR. We got Highway Star on the Chiron, and I don't know who that last place is. It's fun. All right, Acura's leaving IMSA. What? Man, why? Okay, so guys, the time has cometh. It is time to ready up for our very last race. And that means it's spamming R time. Let's go ahead and spam R, all right? It doesn't matter if you're playing, if you're not playing, if you're just watching. It's the time to spam R. Go ahead. It's the moment to make the YouTube bots angry because don't spam. No, spam. Just do it. Yeah, look at that. The river of R's needs to flow to make me feel complete and so that I can power up to do the epic countdown. That's right, because you know, we always do an epic countdown. You love to see it. All right, everybody. Well, it is time. Let's do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. All right. There we go. Last race for today. Whoa! And it is not San Diego. Let's go, Papa. All right. I'm happy about that. Jesus. No, but for real, I'm not kidding. I feel like 1/3 of all of the races that we did today, we did 24 races, right? Because it was 6 times 4. Yeah, that's 24. 24 races. I'm willing to say that 8 out of all of them were San Diego. You know what? Who is gonna be the brave soul who actually goes through the VOD, rewatches this even if it's just skipping around to count exactly how many he made? You know what? The first person who actually counts that and leave it in the comment of the replay of this VOD is gonna get a heart in the pin. Yeah, there you go. I'm just really curious to know how many freaking Himalayas did, no, excuse me, how many San Diegos we got, because it was absolutely ridiculous. Insane. It was bull spit me in. Why did you push me like that, buddy? Fine, it's fine. I actually didn't, wait, no, I did get a W, right? I got the W with the McMurtry. Okay. Oh, so today was one of those fancy days where I got an AW in Asphalt 8 and AW in Asphalt 8. That's good enough. Oh God, oh Jesus. Yeah, I'm sorry. Normally I play pretty bad. Today I'm playing pretty worse. It's too hot over here, all right? I can barely focus. I'm struggling here for my life. It's all good. I'm fine. I don't hate San Diego. I just hate San Diego. That's all I can say. All right, so we got Bobino on the Ultima. We got Carrie, Apple Carrie on the Ultima. We got me on the Ultima. Joe on the Mustang. And I think that's that. I don't recognize anybody else. But all right, everybody, that is where I'm leaving it for this live stream. Okay, so I will tell you the same thing that I did, that I mentioned in the Asphalt 8 live stream. This is not confirmed yet, but there is a possibility that starting next month, meaning June, I may no longer be able to do this live stream. At least not on Saturday. I don't know. There's a bunch of IRL things that need to be set in place. So there's a very real possibility that I'm gonna have to change when this live stream happens, maybe the time that they happen. I don't know, if things go super bad, maybe I'll have to straight up cancel this type of live streams. We'll see. Hopefully, I'm still gonna be able to do them. Like I said, this is still gonna, if it takes place, it's gonna be in June. For the meantime, in this month, in May, we should be able to still do these live streams. And once I have a better idea of how things are gonna pan out, I'll let you guys know. But in the meantime, yeah, for sure, at least this month we still have a bunch of Vroomtiplayers to do. So I hope to see you here. I hope to see you here next week. But that's all for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining, for chatting, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Don't forget to claim your tokens. You only have 600 seconds left.